Let's recap the first Fed meeting of the new year and the first with the new presidential administration. And as expected, rates stayed steady. However, there were many other things on the table that we want to dissect. Remember, this administration has been about tariffs, immigration, and overall tighter regulatory policy. Trump has said he will force rates down, and when asked, Chairman Powell said he has had no contact as of yet with President Trump. Chairman Powell stated that the Fed is an independent and they won't be pressured into any decisions. They plan to let things articulate and follow the data at hand. And this is no different than any other time when there's been a new administration in power. Basically, it's way too early to tell, and this is something that we will have to continue to watch as time goes on. So President Trump says he's going to force lower rates. Chairman Powell says he's going to operate independently and he won't be pressured. Is there actually a path where President Trump could impact interest rates and force them lower? Maybe there is. Follow me here. Trump did appoint Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. And while I know that Fannie and Freddie are operated on a daily basis by FHFA, the Treasury Secretary does have direct influence over policy. Fannie and Freddie have been extremely profitable. So how about Treasury Secretary Bessent decides to direct Fannie Freddie to reinvest some of these massive profits into mortgage-backed securities, similarly to the way the Fed continued to purchase MBS back in 2020 and 2021. We remember the impact it had on rates, and we would see a similar impact into lower mortgage rates immediately with that type of directive. So yes, there actually is a way that President Trump could force rates lower, and maybe this is a plan that he could follow. The CFPB has linked cash out refinances to higher credit scores. That's right. Now it's not just your favorite mortgage pro telling you about cash out refinances. It's the government agency set out to protect the consumer. Think about the increase in equity we've seen in just the last 5 years. Total equity has gone from $20 to $35 trillion. Cash out refinance allows the borrower to utilize this equity to pay off higher interest debt, thus improving their credit score. I haven't said this often, but I actually agree with the CFPB on this one. New year, new CFPB.